everyone, it's Cosmo, and today I am recording my everyday makeup routine. I recorded this video already, but I didn't like the way it turned out, so I'm doing it again. And this is hella awkward because I'm doing a talk through, so just bear with me. I'm not used to doing talk throughs, so this is weird, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get into what I did. So far I already did my eyebrows off camera. I just used a regular eyebrow pencil from the beauty supply store. You really can use any pencil just as long as it's creamy. So I used that for my eyebrows, and then I carved them out using LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee at the bottom. And then to carve the top, I used my foundation that I'm going to use today. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Okay, it's not focusing, but I used the Covergirl Superstay Full Coverage Foundation, and I'm in the shade 360. So that's what I used to line the top part of my brows. And then I just blended everything out. So yeah, so I didn't use any primers. What I did was I sprayed my face with Decay De Slick setting spray. I sprayed that all over my face, and then I let it dry. And then I have like really super oily skin, and I have really large pores. Like, I don't know how to get rid of them, but what I do when I'm doing my makeup is I take some setting spray, not setting spray, I take some setting powder, and I'm going to be using Airspun in the shade Translucent. And I'm going to take a beauty blender. This is the Real Technique sponge, and I'm going to dip it in my translucent powder, and I'm going to go over my pores, like any place that I would get oily is where I'm gonna put this. My forehead is so shiny. Okay, so once you have that on your face, next you're gonna go in with your foundation. So like I said, I'm using the Covergirl Superstay Full Coverage Foundation in the shade 360. And I'm gonna use a flat foundation brush, and I'm gonna apply some to the brush. And I'm just gonna apply it like going all over. And make sure you get your neck. And I just blend it out. So I'm done with that. And then next I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Concealer again in the shade Toffee. And I'm gonna conceal underneath my eyes, down my nose. I don't know why my pores look so big today. Oh my gosh. But this is everywhere I'm going to conceal. And I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. And I like to start on either my chin or my forehead, because I want the concealer underneath my eyes to sit a little bit so it gets thicker. Okay, so When I blend out my concealer underneath my eyes, I like to concentrate the concealer in one area instead of it going out everywhere. So I don't know how to explain it. Just watch. So if you look at that, I kind of kept the concealer all in this area. Like, I didn't allow it to go all the way out. And if there's any extra concealer, I just put it on my eyelids. Okay, so now that I have my concealer all blended out, I'm going to go in with a separate beauty blender, the same one that I used to apply the translucent powder. I'm going to set the places that I conceal. And both of my beauty blenders are both damp. So I'm applying this to the places I concealed and also the places where I get oily. I look so crazy. Okay, so once I have that on, I'm gonna go in with this big fluffy brush that I got from Claire's. It just says their powder bronzer brush. Can you see that? Nothing wants to focus, but I'm gonna use that to remove the powder. Alright, so I have the powder dusted off, and now I'm gonna go in and contour. I was gonna use a liquid foundation to contour, but I forgot to do that before I set my face. So I'm just gonna go in with some powder. I'm using black Radiance Pressed Powder in the shade Ebony. And I'm going to be using this stippling brush from e.l.f. to apply it. I never used this before, but I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, I'm going to use this angled brush. But let's see. Okay, so I have that done, and next I'm gonna take some face powder that's the same color as my foundation, and take my big fluffy brush and just go in all over to blend everything out. And this sets everything in place too. And so I put this on my eyebrows and everything because I have oily skin, so it helps keep it in place all day. And I'm gonna put this on my neck so I can set that foundation that I applied earlier. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna brush my brows again. And I'm gonna take this brow setting. I don't know what this is. It's like a mascara for your brows. It's by Maybelline. And I just use that to keep my eyebrows in place. And then next, I'm going to go back in with my setting spray and just spray my whole face. And then you just want to wait for that to dry. Okay, so once that's like mostly dry, I'm gonna go ahead and put on mascara. I just use any type of mascara. I'm using this one from Covergirl. It's the I don't know what this is called, but I'm gonna use it. And the tip for doing your mascara is to angle your brush, angle your mirror down and then look down while you're doing it. Okay, so after like 20 coats of mascara, I'm done. I still got mascara on my lid. It's because my eyelashes are so curly, like they curl up and I don't know. But I'm just going to use a Q-tip to try and clean it up. Okay, so that's better. So once I'm done with that, next is going to be highlight. So I'm going to use MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Soft and Gentle. And I'm going to use a fan brush that I got from Walgreens. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I do? Oh, my lips. So I'm gonna take the same eyebrow pencil and line my lips. Let me put some chapstick on. Okay, I just apply that all over. Usually I just wear clear lip gloss, the 99-cent ones from the beauty supply, but it's in my purse and it's over there and I can't get over there right now, so I'm just gonna use so I applied some, I don't have my lip gloss with me over here, so I took some oil and applied it on top of my lipstick color so it looks more glossy. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my everyday face. Okay, so that's pretty much it for my everyday face routine. It's really simple and really easy, and it's really good if you have oily skin, if you want to follow the steps that I do. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below what video you want to see next. Bye.